Welcome back to Let's Talk Live. Well, every girl knows this time of year means hot summer sales, and just because it's on sale doesn't necessarily mean that we need it. I don't know about that, but monthly fashion contributor Lauren Rothman is back with us to dish on the can't miss sales and those items that we just can't pass up. Good morning, Lauren.
Good morning.
I don't agree. I want it all.
You know what? Sale time is hard, and I have to say I've been combing the stores and I have found sort of the top 5 must-haves.
All right.
So I have brought fabulous goodies. Everything here today is from Tyson's Corner Center.
Okay.
We're profiling 5 stores, and we've got some amazing deals. Even a savings here of $377. So you've really got to hit it up. A little quick once over here. Pottery Barn Kids, Old Navy, Bloomingdale's, Nordstrom, and Cusp.
Okay.
So those are 5 of my favorites right now that kind of have the hottest deals. So the first tip for shopping sales is bring a wish list.
Okay.
It can be so overwhelming, right? You sort of go into the stores, there's all this signage, there's so many promotions, they're almost practically giving it away.
So you don't go in and just look around and say, oh, what's on sale?
Well, what you really want to think is, okay, in a perfect world, if I go into my closet, what else would I love to own right now?
Okay.
So go into your closet and say, you know what, I'd love to have a great shoe for my summer barbecue this weekend.
Okay.
Or, wow, I'm going to a 4th of July party, and wouldn't it be fun if I could spiff it up a little bit and do something a little bit different?
Okay.
Or maybe there's a basic that you need, like would a great clutch maybe add a little something? Maybe you could stick it in your briefcase during the day, margarita's out at night, and kind of whip it out. So I've got to say I got a couple of favorites.
Okay.
My first is from Cusp. We've got these 2 clutches. We've got a Tory Burch and a Philip Lim.
Okay.
Now, I will say these are designer goodies, and this is an amazing time of year to kind of get those out of the stores and into your closet.
Okay.
Because the designer stuff you wouldn't ordinarily be able to afford,
right.
And now all of a sudden the price point becomes a little bit more accessible and perhaps indulgent.
Let me ask you a question. Do we buy just for that season, or can you buy for maybe fall coming up, or do you not want to do that because you never know what's going to be in?
All good points.
Okay.
You absolutely can do both.
Okay.
So for example, workout clothes. It's a great this is a great time of year to buy stuff like that, because last season's is still going to work next season.
Okay.
So think about things that will really work sort of year round.
Okay.
This might not be the time to buy something that's really winter, because you're not sure what you need unless you've got that great itemized list and you know you need knee-high boots, and you got to go to Nordstrom today and preview the anniversary sale, which actually starts, and that's fun because that's sort of fall winter goodies at a less expensive price. So that preview starts today. It's one of my good sale tips for everybody.
You're bolting after this
Oh my
interview.
God, you've got to, and are you kidding? Some of this stuff on this table, last item is here. Going back to Tyson's. So ladies, you got to get out there and get excited. We've got, so this Tory Burch clutch, this was originally $375 and now it's $175.
Nice.
So that's a great savings for somebody who's looking for something that's Tory Burch. Nice. We've got a Philip Lim clutch, which is this red guy, half off. Wow. Half off. So what's wonderful is right now at Cusp through July 10th, you can actually save an additional 25% off. Wow. Anything that's already marked on sale. Check this out. Yeah. Not only is it a clutch, but then you can open it, and then you have a little bit of a bigger bag. So really fun. Cusp, amazing, just great boutique and so many fun pieces. And everybody's sort of looking, Tory Burch is a hot brand right now, and so I love this clutch. It's just a lot of fun. And, you know, sort of think about that 4th of July weekend. And, you know, are you dressing up? Are you dressing down? Right. So for that gal that's dressing down, Old Navy flip-flops. Gotta say, my favorite, 2 for $5. Wow. You can't beat that.
They had that dollar sale earlier.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. And then, you know, when they pack it up in the bag, there's a coupon in there for you to use next time.
Fiscally responsible.
So I have to say, these are my favorite. Throw them in your car. Yeah. 2 for $5, you can't beat it. Impromptu pedicure after work, you need a pair of flip-flops. Yeah. These are perfect. And then on the more upper end, I love the wedge. The wedge is a hot shoe, and in the summer when you're in picnics and you're outdoors and you don't want your stilettos kind of sinking in, you want to dress it up. These are Ferragamo. Now you're absolutely going to die. This is our $377 savings. Oh. Again, it's Ferragamo. It's a classic couture brand. It's originally $650. Steep price that not most of us are going to go for. On sale right now for $377 less than the full price.
Love it. Now, what about this right here? Is that for picnics?
This place setting. Love it. This is Pottery Barn Kids. So fun about this. These are this ice cream cone. How $2.99. Grab 7 of them, have a little impromptu, watch them, you know, watch the fireworks.
Kid breaks it, you don't have to send them up to his room.
Exactly.
Perfect.
And it's plastic. You can't beat that. And this entire place setting, Pottery Barn Kids, Love these. This is sort of that airplane fork.
Adorable.
It's sort of like Air Fork 1.
Let's talk about this because you may not be leaving with this.
Uh-oh, and that's the last pair. Those are Giuseppe Zanotti's. This is from Bloomingdale's. Absolutely fabulous. This is part of one of my new sort of favorite parts of Bloomingdale's at Tyson's. They've got a one-of-a-kind section, which means that brands they might not ordinarily carry, but maybe somebody's returned an online purchase or they were shopping in New York and they returned it in D.C. When you walk into that Bloomingdale's, there's a special section called One of a Kind.
Oh my goodness.
And that is where those bad boys
are
from.
one of a kind.
40% off.
Wow. And the great thing about this is that you have Old Navy all the way to Nordstrom. It's just, everything is on sale.
It's
the range.
Absolutely. And I mean, this is some great jewelry from Nordstrom. This is half off, $100 down to less than $50. We've got an Alexis Bitar bracelet, another little bit of couture thrown in there, but again, a great price.
I'm gonna put that. I'm just gonna
so somebody's doing a little shopping.
Right, I don't even need to go. I have it right here.
Tyson's Corner. I mean, we've got a lot of events there happening right now.
Thank you very much for showing us everything. And
Absolutely.
Go enjoy your Nordstrom sale.
Thank you.
All right, coming up next, we'll talk to Piper Kerman. She's written a memoir about